Talk clear when you speak, paper talk, cripple talk, ayy. Ayy, you ain't got no chicken wings, ayy. Pocket full of lint, I'm talking different things, ayy. Trust go up and down, I read between the strings. Talk sloppy, sound broke, I tighten up my things, ayy. You ain't got no chicken wings, ayy. I feast while you starving, worry about small things. Big coin moving fast, I answer margin calls with swings. Crown heavy on my head, only fit for kings, ayy. Articulate my moves, every sentence clean wings. You mumble through your talk, can't pronounce simple things. Price action, telling stories, candlesticks got strings. I don't chase, I let the market come and bring the things. You say ain't got none, I say tighten things. Grammar sloppy, just like how you manage things. Ay, I risk 1%, discipline brings things. While you gamble, rent money, hoping luck brings things. Cold wallet lock, private keys got rings. Security first, paranoia brings things. Ay, laughing at you, talking, can't structure things. While I structure entries, exit scaling things. You scream moon too early, ruin good things. I wait for confirmation before I do things. Order blocks, respect, patience brings things. Ay, silence make money louder than your things. Ay, you ain't got no chicken wings. Pocket full of lint, I'm talking different things. Charts go up and down, I read between the strings. Talk sloppy, sound broke, I tighten up my things. Ay, you ain't got no chicken wings. I feast while you starving, worry about small things. Bitcoin moving fast, I answer margin calls with swings. Crown heavy on my head, only fit for kings. Ay, I don't yell when I speak, I enunciate things. Clear talk, reflect, clear money things. You rush every word like you rush your trades things. Same impatience, always costing things. You say price gon' win, I say fix things. Rocker don't care how you bend things. Liquidity sweep, then reversal brings things. Or you buy tops and pray for things. I mock bad sentences, not people or things. Just lazy talk habits and broken things. You type how you trade, full of missing things. No plan, no stops, just vibes and things. Bitcoin volatility brings swings. Heart rate up, still calm with things. While you panic, sell bottoms, I add things. Stack sats, quietly, long-term things. Speak sharp, trade sharp, move sharp, things. If you sound confused, you probably do things. Same chaos in your mouth and how you do things. You ain't got no chicken wings. Pocket full of lint, I'm talking different things. Charts go up and down, I read between the strings. Talk sloppy, sound broke, I tighten up my things. You ain't got no chicken wings. I feast while you starving, worry about small things. Bitcoin moving fast, I answer margin calls with swings. Crown heavy on my head, only fit for kings. Yeah. You ain't got no chicken wings. I don't flex cars, I flex correct things. Syntax clean like my ledger things. You misplace words like you misplace things. Yeah. Then blame the market for your things. I roast back, right? Keep it light things. Same way I roast bad in trees and things. You click by and hope and clean the things. I wait for setups, discipline brings things. Talk reckless, wallet thin things. Talk precise, portfolio sings things. Every candle close, whispering things. Why you shop predictions, loud things. End of day, numbers settle things. Truth don't care how you phrase things. Bitcoin don't listen to broken things. Only respect, structure, patience, things. You ain't got no chicken wings. Say it clear, stand tall, talk like kings. Chart sprint, true cut lies with strings. Eat good things, sharp, elevate things. You ain't got no chicken wings. I feast while you argue over silly things. Bitcoin pay the rent, bought time, bought things. Crown locked in place, generational kings. You ain't got no chicken wings. Yeah.
You ain't got no chicken wings.
What? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. A bingo bango. I said bingo bango. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time frame it is your time. It's always time. You say time frame? Whatever time it is your time. It's always time to make this money. Let's do it, guys. Let's make this money. I know my audio still is horrible. I was listening to it just before the show. I was like, oh crap. So I messed with it barely, but I gotta mess with it again. I don't know what it is. I really don't. I'm struggling. So that's what's going on. But I do thank you for being here. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Appreciate you greatly. We're going to look at Bitcoin. We're going to look at some of the coins we've been looking at. We're going to be looking at all the stuff that we do. Right now, I'm at 1.4 on the steps. I was going to do 1.6. I think, I don't know. Daily, we got beat 63.4%. Holy smokes. No idea what it is. I was watching Road Dog Crypto, and Road Dog was saying, or was it Road Dog? I watch a lot of people, but is this another one from? I don't know. Anyway, I think it was Road Dog, but I haven't really looked at it. If y'all want to look at it, we can. Night is up 32.4. Again, both of these never heard of. Not really looking at new coins because, of course, they're known to pump and then dump. If you are in them, strongly recommend. Is it the treadmill? I don't know, man. I don't think so. First, I was thinking maybe it's like interfering, like with the electricity, the humming, something. And watch. Let me turn off. Let me turn off the treadmill, and I'm gonna talk, and let's see if it still does the humming. So you guys let me know. And you were listening to it before, as far as, you know, I had it at the very beginning of the show, and now I have it off. So let me know. And I was thinking that too. I was like, well, maybe it's the treadmill. But then when I went to my settings, and I appreciate you guys for just, you know, dealing with this too. Filters. When I went to the filters and I turned off my NVIDIA audio effects, that really helped with that robotic sound. I still hear the robotic sound, but not all of the background noise. When I have this off, this on and this off, there's a lot of background noise. So I have to put this on, and it cuts out the background noise. See, it cuts off the background noise. But I'm gonna turn this off. So when I don't talk, nothing happens. So I don't know if I'm getting a robotic sound right now. And I don't know until after the show. So I'm gonna turn this off right now. And the 3-band equalizer, I was messing with this thinking, let me put it back to the sound, to the settings that ChatGPT told me, but I think these are older settings. I think these are the settings for my other computer when I don't have the treadmill on. So again, right now the treadmill is off, and to me, it bugs the heck out of me because the audio, it was good in my opinion, but now it has thank you, Dina, you appreciate you, man. But now it has that robotic sound a little bit towards the end. I was listening to that, and here's my expander. These are the ratios, and then here's the compressor. Here's this information. Here's the limiter, which is this information. And again, so the background noise stopped because I have this on and not so much this. This is supposed to be better. NVIDIA. You think NVIDIA drivers, everything, but this one I have to have off, and the noise suppression is on point. It's just that humming. I'm not humming, but robotic sound. And the gain is 0. So is there a difference from right now, the audio? And again, I don't know until after the show, and then I have to watch it. So right now the treadmill's off. I'm gonna turn the treadmill on, and let me know if the robotic sound comes on, or if anything changes really. So speed going to 1.4. I really do want to be doing the treadmill when I'm doing these streams, because again, 2 birds, 1 stone. I'm here for an hour. Might as well walk for an hour. Crypto bubbles on the hourly time frame. You freaking kidding me? FTN up 72.7%. Really? So I really do need y'all's feedback when it comes to the audio. And the audio is great. The audio is great. And then just all of a sudden, there is a difference. So there's a difference for the treadmill. Okay. Well, then I guess I'll turn off the treadmill, and then I'll just have to do the, and there's a difference with the treadmill on. So the difference, is it the robotic voice, or can you hear like a little bit of background noise, which would be the treadmill. If y'all could be like specific, that would really help me out. Because if it's just like a little bit of background noise, then it's okay. But if that robotic sound from the audio, just the voice, is different when it's on, the treadmill's on, then I can't do the treadmill. I'd have to either fix the audio settings more or just do the treadmill. Is your mic attached or touching the treadmill? No, the mic is on the desk. I place my palms on the desk. So I don't know if it's the vibrations from my palms. So right now my palms are up. And so I don't know if the audio is different. Sounds okay here. See, can you turn the music off so we can hear everything? Yeah, definitely. So let me turn off the background music. And right now I'm not saying anything. I thought Joe was wearing it. No. So the mic is actually on the desk. And it's about, I say maybe about 2.5 feet away from me. But yeah, so I have my hands. So you sound good to me, but hearing you on speakers, yeah. So right now, my big issue, so I end up fixing this, and I appreciate you guys so much. Like, y'all guys are really helping me out. And I don't, not this one. And I don't know until after the show. So I'm gonna go to my filters again. And for the filters, this noise suppression is what really takes off all that background noise, the air. So right now, when I don't say anything, I see my mic level go to 0. Is the desk on the same floor as the treadmill? Yes. So the treadmill is right here, and the desk legs are right here. And it's underneath the desk. But if I turn this off, you can hear all the background noise. So if I turn that off and I don't say anything, horrible. So I just turn this on. Now when I had this one, it doesn't do anything. You can still hear the background noise. So I turn this off, turn that on, you don't hear all that air. Might be picking up the vibrations. Almost sounds like push to talk. Yes. I just hear a hum, but it's not annoying. It's really annoying to me. Like whenever I'm talking, like it's kind of like I'm talking to a can or something. You don't talk, you don't hear the hum. Correct. So right now, when I don't talk, there's no hum. It's only when it's picking up my voice, it does the hum. And like I said, these are the settings. Yeah, it's not filter the treadmill out all the way. Yeah, so the treadmill is not so bad, and the walking's not so bad. It's the voice. So whenever I'm talking, it's almost like robotic, like towards the end. So that's one thing I'm working on. I've been working on it for several days now, and it's getting better. But man, I still can't figure it out. And I've had ChatGPT analyze it and everything, giving me a bunch of these things to do. So I'll clip it again and see if they can make some adjustments. But yeah, I don't like it. But I appreciate you guys very much. But it's not the, so I'm gonna turn off the treadmill again. So I'm turning off the treadmill. Now, it's not so much the treadmill noise, it's the like robotic sound towards the end of my words. Let me know if you still hear the robotic sounds. Noise suppression, mine level is -43. So let's go over here. Filters. Let's see here. Oh, noise suppression. I don't have a noise. All I have is this. good quality, more CPU usage. That's all I have for the noise suppression. My level is negative 43 dB as a reference. That helps. I didn't see your settings. So negative 43. Maybe the expander threshold. Compressor. I would think the expander threshold. What kind of mic? It's an Elgato mic. I mean, it's a good mic. See here. Dina, you says, I can hear what you mean. Your problem is completely normal. The reason is that the noise canceling is working at max when it knows you're not talking. When you talk, the filter leaks some noise. Yeah. It didn't used to do that before, though. I have low COU settings, and it gives me the option to dial it in. So I'm guessing on the noise suppression. Here's my limiter. It is normal for the noise to leak through, especially when you're standing far away from the mic. Yeah, so what I was thinking was actually putting the mic closer to me, but I think I have so many dumb attachments. Low COU. I don't know what COU is. CPU. It's a good mic. Are you sure about that? Yeah, it's a good mic. It costs me good money. It's Elgato. Elgato. So yeah. But right now you can still hear the robotic part at the very end, right? And so what I have to do is I have to adjust this stuff on my other computer. Like these are my settings from my other computer. And you guys are the best. I mean, you come here for crypto, but I think you can come here just to hang out because y'all are awesome. Let's see here. What happened to my pictures? Let's go to the downloads. Downloads. And open with photos. These are my settings for my other computer, which I don't have this issue. And that's what I was trying to mess with right now. And for the gain, I have it up. I don't know if these are old settings. I don't know. Good money's like $450, worth a good mic. You kidding me? Shoot, man, I ain't rich. I ain't pooping gold. A good mic to me is like $80. That's a good mic. Because before this, I had like a $20 mic, which was surprisingly very heavy, like not made out of cheap plastic. So here, I'm trying to change to low and see if it gives slider. Oh, okay. No, I don't have it on low. I have my noise suppression on the good quality. Oh, let me check on here if there's noise suppression. Upward. So I do need to, I don't need to update this one. This is OBS. I don't need to do this one. Noise gate. Oh, I don't have noise gate on here. Maybe noise gate. I use my Mac mic. Yeah, and your mic's good. And from your laptop, that's really good. This guy. Hey man, I'm poor, dude. I ain't got no 450. Maybe if I sell some memberships, maybe if I sell you how to learn how to trade, and then I'll be out buying a Lambo too. Maybe, I don't know. Send you a screenshot in the DMs. Oh, thank you, man. You're the best. You guys are the best. So let's see here. Let's go to engage with the audience. Let's do start a question. Nope, not a question. Not a question. Let's go to start a poll. What to do? Fix mic. Fix mic on your own time or charts. And I'm good with any of these. I'm good with any of these. So what to do? Fix the mic on my own time or charts. And I'm not going to get offended if you say do it on your own time. So just give you a heads up. I would not get offended. But noise gate, I think I had noise gate on one of my other things. So I don't know. So your voice will sound sexy. You won't stop talking. Your voice. Your life will change when you go. Yeah. What's up, newbie crypto? What's up, man? It's funny. I asked, Tom Crown. I said, Tom, I said, dude, I said, what kind of mic do you use? Because, dude, like your voice sounds like amazing. And he told me what mic, but it was like $450. I said, oh, how about your mic settings? I was like, man, I ain't got that money. Sugar says, I'm not worried about it. Yeah. You guys are funny. Keep the show rolling. The mic is okay. It's not such a big deal. Okay, cool. Let's go. All right. Let's see here. Close this up. Yeah, so I'll work on this later. All right, so I'm going to be doing my treadmill because I really want to do my treadmill. I look forward to this. I look forward to being out of breath. Like, I can't do it. Extreme fear, up 25. We're up 5 points. And just to make up some time, I normally do 1.4 on the steps. We're gonna go to 2. Holy smokes! We're gonna go to 2. Oh man, I almost fell. Noise gate should work. Yeah, I remember using noise gate on my other one. Oh man, we're walking now. We're at 2. We're at level 2. I've only done 2, level speed 2, once before on the live stream. I did not pass out, which is really good. It sounds good to me, but thank you, Shep. You guys are the best. Let's go to 0.5, thanks to Al. Al told us about the 0.6 and then the 0.5. And I can't put this to the 0.5 because I'm walking too fast. I saw the movie Year One. And right now it's reminding me of when they get on that the little carriage with the wheels. And they're like, whoa, we're going too fast. That's how I feel right now. All right. 24-hour time frame. We did come down, take some of this liquidity coming up. We have a lot of liquidity to the up and the down. So right now we have about 20 million sitting at 89.8. Then 20 million sitting at 89.7. Joe about to start running. Last time I ran, dumb ice cream truck. He was so mean to me. That's funny. Whenever I be driving and I see somebody like jogging or running, I always look to see if someone's chasing him. It's like, why are you running? But yeah. Let's see here. Some liquidations toward the bottom. 87,000. Not so much liquidations. 14.5 million, 11.8 million. Boring. Let's come over here to the 12-hour time frame. On the 12-hour, again to the top and to the bottom, we took out this liquidation. You know, we broke these levels. Could we be starting to go up? We'll see. Shep, you're funny. Last time I ran was to the bathroom. That's funny. I like that. Newbie Crypto says, Joe, tacos or tortas? Oh man. Ah man. I mean, I like tacos, but tortas, I mean, it's messy, but so good. Oh my gosh, so good. So I'll go with tortas. I used to be able to roll my R's until my last wife bit off my tongue. She bit off a quarter of it. So yeah. But I've been practicing rolling my R's. And sometimes I can't. 3 day time frame. Woo, doggy. It's like Christmas over here. Look at all this, man. 89.8. We got 33.8 million. 89. Same around area. 29.97 million. Lots of millions right here, man. And then here, same thing. This really hasn't moved. Ironically, tacos and tortas will make you run to the bathroom also. Ironically. That's funny. Let's see here. Man, I mean, it just loaded up. 86.5. 86.3. 86.1. This whole zone is just loaded with liquidations. Everybody's going long. And they're setting their stop losses underneath this low, which makes sense. And underneath this low, which makes sense. We'll find out. All right. We have people asking about Clash. Clash doing nothing. Been boring. See, LOL. Thank God it was your tongue and not something else. Yes, I agree. Man, do I agree. That would have been horrible. So horrible. I lost like 20 pounds that month. I couldn't eat. That next day, I went out with my buddies and, you know, numbing the pain. And then go to, I remember this too, going to Burger King, getting a burger, took a bite, excruciating pain. Because you use your tongue for everything. Like when you're eating, you're using your tongue. And I could only bite like, I think I only did like 2 bites, couldn't do it. And that month, especially the female coworkers, they're like, Joe, you okay? Because when I say I lost 20 pounds that month, I lost 20 pounds that month. And they're like, Joe, you okay? I said, yeah, I'm good. But nobody knew what happened. But I couldn't eat. So I was just, I don't know what I did. I wasn't like, I drank a lot of beer at that time. That's how I got on my calories. I don't remember what I ate though. Whatever I ate, it had to be like really soft. And I could just swallow it. Yeah. How many tacos before it's Lambo time? Dude, I'm telling you. Story time. Tell the tongue story. Y'all want the tongue story? I'll tell it to you. Let me know in the chat. Put story time. You want the tongue story? But yeah, it's pretty crazy. Bitcoin on the 1 hour. When the price was here yesterday, I'm thinking we're gonna come down here because people have their stop losses here and here and here and here. This is where we put it. So I'm thinking potentially we come down, get this stop loss. We come up, get these stop losses. Then we come down, get these to come up. What do? Just the opposite. Instead, we went up to take these people out. We came down to take these people out. And now, let's see here. I think we'll come down, take out these people, probably here, to maybe do this. So we take out these people. So here I'm looking that we go lower. See here, stay away from the crazy ladies, man. I love them though. The hotter they are, the crazier. And this one, she was hot. She was too hot. But it was not good for my mental state. Not good at all. Yeah. I left her, shoot, man, like 12 times minimum. But I always went back because she was freaking hot. And everywhere we went, the guys would look and the girls. When she was hot. So yeah, let's see here. I have my own crazy stories. I'm good, thanks. You don't want to relive the trauma. You don't want to relive. Oh, we got 2 people saying no. And we have a few saying yes. Let's see here. 4 Bitcoin on the 4 hour, on the bigger time frame. Bigger time frame. This is what I think might happen to where we come down. Now, hopefully, we bounce before 78.4. Hopefully, we bounce before this. Ooh, man, I'm having to take off my shirt. My shirt. What kind of show is this, Joe? I'm having to take off my jacket a lot sooner than normal. I see. That's why they call you the magnet. Rumor. Option expires 26 December. Max Pain 102. Max Pain of 102. Do not trigger my traumas. This is what I want to happen. So I want us to go up, down, up, lower, high is fine. Pull back, as long as we're not breaking our lows. That's the main thing. I don't want to break the lows. I want to break 93.4. That's what I would like to do. But, and we saw it too, this is without even really like looking too much at the liquidations. This is just looking at price action. You show me price action, I'll show you where liquidity is at. And this is what I think might happen. It doesn't look strong. I mean, if we hide all this and we just look at it for what it is, let's go 4 hour. We just look at it for what it is. We were down, we came up, down, higher low, great. Broke the high, beautiful. Coming down, higher low, great. Broke the high, let's go. Then we're losing momentum. We come down, fine. Let's come up and let's break this. But we still have that momentum, but then we do a lower high. So now we're losing momentum. And then we start rolling over. It's not what we want. We come up, we come down. It's looking weak. So according to price action, I can tell you where I think the liquidations are at. And that's how I pretty much plan out based off of price action, strength of the move, momentum, how I think price action is going to move. And then I use the liquidations heat map as confirmation for my bias. But I do think potentially come up just to liquidate people and then come down. And then we'll see if we bounce. So let's put it back on. As I'm looking at. See here. I'm going too long, just saying. David, what are you going long right now? Price action and volume is good with midnight. Yeah, but for how long? And that's what's so scary. As far as into these trades that have already moved so much. Like, I don't like buying into the FOMO. It can continue going 30, 40, 80% more minimum. But Then, okay, well, let's try to short it. Starts coming down. Then more FOMO comes in and it wrecks everybody. There's been a few of those lately. Crow was one of them. Dash was another. But yeah. Wick's wife, what's going on? Wick's wife, I'm doing 2.0 on the speed for the steps. Normally I do 1.4. But we were messing with the audio at the beginning of the show. So I had to make up for some time. So instead of going 1.6, 1.8, we went 2.0. Let's go. Let's see here. Going back to the traumatizing topics. Avoid Asian if possible. I've never been with Asian. Never been with an Asian. I don't know if I'd want to. It's white girls. White girls are my weakness. And the more money you have, the easier it is to have fun. Joe, all you need is a personality. Money helps with that. That's why I told my ex. I would tell her, I said, I know you're with me for financial reasons, and I get it. And the only reason I'm with you is because you're friggin' hot. And I know you know it. But she was cool. She wouldn't be like, oh, I'm super hot and this and that. She'd be like, she didn't like getting compliments too much, of course, because she knew she was beautiful, but she didn't want to be known for owning her beauty. And that's what really sucks for beautiful women who are smart. And she was smart. She was a nurse too. She's an LVN and I was an RN. So I'm her boss. And when we were, I guess you can call it dating, we're all adults here. I told her, I said, does your mom know? She goes, does she know what? Does she know you're effing your boss? Da-dum-dums. She goes, Joe, you're stupid. I said, I know. But she was. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, but very, very bad mentally. Like, it was horrible. I mean, there were good times, of course. But let's look at some of our traits. And let's clear up some of our charts, too. So for this one, I think we're looking at the daily. On this, I was saying, would I enter right now? No. Could this be the bottom? Could yesterday have been the bottom? Sure, of course. But I'm okay. I'm okay with waiting 15, 16%. You could enter here. You make 16% more than me. However, I'm not in this trade waiting and waiting. I hear you got to keep an eye on nurses. Yeah. Man, the nurses I knew, and there's a lot of stories about them too. And I'm not going to say they're all true. But, I mean, you, as a female nurse, I don't want to get into it. Granted, we're all adults, but they have to deal with a lot of trauma. Same thing with guys, too. I mean, there's a lot of, you get to know your patients and you love them. And, man, I have so many stories. I don't know if you want to hear them. Anyway, sure enough, price action coming down. We'll be at a loss. This is just showing what could happen to where we don't break this level. We just come down. So let's get rid of cake. Well, let's add it to our watch list so we can go through these without having them all on our screen. Okay. There's that one. Save, close, pull, Matic. Price was here. This is what I would like to see. For it to come down Between the 3 to 0.5, then come up, then do this. What did it do? Exact opposite. It went up, but I don't like when these prices, when they don't hit at least 38% retracement. I don't like when they just go up, because when they come down pretty hard. And here we went up, boom, all the way down here. Because it went as low as the 618, this is the danger zone coming up. I need to see it come up. Man, it went all the way up here. Wow. I would think that it'd come up here, 382, come down, come up. It looks too dangerous for me. Looks too dangerous still. Scared money doesn't make any money. I'm telling you right now. But I'd rather be safer. And when I enter a trade, I don't want to wait a long time. Here, yesterday, we actually entered this trade. We entered it right here. Entered it right here. It did come up. It hit the lower entry for the people who are doing 3X. Right now, we're in profit. And especially if you added to your entry, if you were doing 3X. I'm doing 5X. So it didn't hit my lower entry. Will it? I hope so. But if it doesn't, it's okay. And we'll see how this plays out. I don't want to be in trade longer than I have to be. So we'll see how that one works. What's this? Total, daily. Let's see here. On the positive side, I hear nurses are more faithful than prostitutes. I don't know. I've only been with one nurse. But I'll take your word for it, though. They both like money. Yes, that they do. I see here. So total on the daily, we did break below our bear flag, which just was pointed out by, I believe, Caliphant. And I went ahead and drew out this ascending wedge, which is also bearish. We broke below it. We're potentially about to bearishly retest. That just means we come up to the trend line, come down. But if we start coming up, the bigger picture may be a inverse head and shoulders, which is bullish. We re-enter the ascending wedge, which is bearish. So it'll keep on doing this until we break out. And then this bearish pattern didn't play out, per se. You know, because measured move, that's about done here. So we'll see. Let's go over here. Watch list. YouTube rapid fire. Let's go ahead and close this one out as well. I have too many charts open. Cookie. When I have the dotted lines, this is what I would like to have seen, but I'm doing this after the fact. Price was here. I don't want to enter it. Here is our level minimum that we need to break. 4-hour candle close above 0.04226. But for me personally, safer, I'd wait 16% because it could travel along here for an extended period of time. And then finally, when you make your 16% more than me, well, I'm entering the trade, and more than likely, now the trade is ready to go. Now we're doing an uptrend or starting an uptrend versus trying to get the bottom only to brag on X and everything else. So I'd have to wait. Let's put this one also on the watch list. YouTube rapid fire. Let's close this one out. Zcash was here. Man, it pulled back, but not to the 382, slightly above 382. Coming up, I think it's going to do a double top. I think it's going to do, where we came up, excuse me, come down, up, and then roll over to come down here, maybe to the 0.5. We'll look at it then. But I'm thinking potentially from here, maybe a little bit higher, then break this to come down here. Ah, man, I want it to go up. The last hope, gosh darn it. The last hope, let's do this one in yellow so we know it's an update. I really don't want it to break below this level, or this zone rather. Come on. It's really difficult to do this and walking. So I don't want to break that level. Breaks that level, well, not only do we get stopped out if you took the trade, which I would not recommend, because I would like to see it bounce first. But we break below this zone. I mean, what's to stop it from not taking all this liquidity and some of this? So that's what I'm thinking. Maybe up and then come down, break this. All right, so let's go ahead with this also. Click it, and then click it again. It goes to the very bottom. Then close this one out. So gold, wow. Gold is surprising the heck out of me. I thought we were gonna come down. Minimum coming down. You know, for gold, because it's so bullish right now, do I think it's gonna come down 382? No. I would like it to, but no. Because it's incredibly bullish right now, I would like it to see it about 42, you know, for it to pull back and then continue up. I'd be okay with. I would love for it to come down here, 4,000 to maybe 4,050. Well, we'll just say 41 to 40.50. Coming down to this little zone and start coming up. But all-time high, man, can you imagine? I was thinking about buying gold back in what, 2020, 2021, when everybody was home just doing nothing. $1,200. $1,200. And I was like, I don't know. 1,200 it seems like a lot. Silver, between $18 and $20. It's like, and I had silver in my shopping cart. I had some in there, and I didn't click buy. I was like, you know what? Maybe next week. Never happened. And I put it in my shopping cart like every week. Maybe next week. I didn't do it. Let's see here. But yeah, if you have any coins you want me to do, let me know. Let's see here. Shep says, I looked forever for a sugar mama. I was too ugly. My wife definitely settled. Oh my gosh. My wife definitely settled. I love it. I just saw that. That's funny. Let's see here. Gold's ripping. Gold is ripping, man. Gold is ripping. So let's put this also on our watch list. YouTube. We're gonna go back to it later. Ethereum. We're talking about it when it was way up here. Potentially this might happen. Then when we saw it here, thinking this might happen, we did come up, but then boop. And the reason I say, you know, not so much this box, but this level. If we break this level, very high chance, we don't know though, because it could easily bounce anywhere. But if we break this level, pretty good chance we'll come for this, come for this. We came really close, like really close to this other one. And it just shot straight up. This looking gross. It looks like Bitcoin. Looking gross. It has a bunch of stop losses up here, a bunch of stop losses down here. I wouldn't be surprised if we wick down. Well, if we do this, we come down just to liquidate people, then shoot up to liquidate the shorts. We'll see. Put this one also under YouTube rapid fire. And the reason I unclick it and click it again is so that it goes to the very bottom of the list. Hey, look at this. Caspa from here, think we may come down to come up. From here, we just went up, which is not good, in my opinion, because it's done nothing but gone up. So when it goes down, I'm looking for this. See how this went? Then it had to retrace in this, and then it said, nope, giving it all back. So let's do our bars, and let's do it from here. Let's go like that. Maybe something like that. So we give it all back. Let's go take this one off. And YouTube. Okay. That one out. Total. We already did total. Here. YouTube. Okay. I have a lot of charts, guys. River. So this was a short that we were talking about way over here. I didn't do it. Scary money don't make no money. We're right here. I said you could enter now. Here would be our stops. I mean our targets. Here's our stop loss. It's too volatile, and it went up for no reason. And it could be a pump group that's pumping it. So it could come down, then the pump group could post again. Hey guys, come on. You know, the last coin we did was a 18x. This one's only gone 3x. We got, you know, market buy. And it could go up again. So I was like, no. But this one, I don't take credit for it because it was not an official setup. Even though I do have stop loss and targets, I didn't take it just because it was too dangerous for me. But man, did it go down? It went down 80%. That's crazy. And now it's going up. Now this one, just for giggles, I'm just gonna put like $1 in it. Oh, it's not on Blowfin. Here would be my lower entry. I would do an entry now, 2x, and my dollar could go to 0. Lower entry. And this would be an entry right now. No stop loss. Do I recommend doing this on every trade? No. I'm doing this because the market cap is so low. And hopefully we get into profit. We move up our stops in profit. If this comes down and hits this, even better. So let me do that right now. Let me find my camera. Joe, you're just looking for an excuse to get off the treadmill. No. No, I'm not. Where's my camera? Here it is. Okay, give me a moment. So I'm gonna try to get River. Still here. Need to get water. River. Dang it. It's not on Oh, not. I'm coming back. 32 minutes on the stepper. 32 minutes on the stepper. I can't get it. But this will be a 2x. And going, you know, so, and just for giggles, be a 2x. Only $1. Lower entry on charts. No stop loss. So that would be the setup. And then let's go and hide this other stuff. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. And my target. And again, this is just for giggles. Target, first target. I think it'll move fast. I mean, it's already moved fast. But first target we can do 60%. That's to be the first target. Hopefully we can move up our stop loss tomorrow. But we could, from here, come down, do this. Possible. And then this candle could look like this. Let me do a wick to get our lower entry. We'll see. I'll leave this up here. Let's see here. So right now we're doing the speed 2.0 on the stepper. Normally I do 1.4, but earlier in the show we were trying to fix the mic. We gave up a little bit. Here, MXMR Monero. This was our setup. We're saying enter now. Lower entry here. I tried entering after the show, but when I was doing the entry, I missed it by a few cents, and I didn't chase it, and then went up by a few dollars. I was like, oh man. So I missed it. But it's not to say ripping, but it's going though. It did 13%. That, just a few hours. I think the next day or whatever. And I was wanting to come back. It's not coming back. It's not coming back. Solana. This is an old setup. Solana's not looking good. Solana looks horrible. Solana looks like Bitcoin. A lot of stop losses here. They got tapped. A lot of stop losses here. They got tapped. And this is just liquidating people. Litecoin, talked about this earlier. We entered this one. And we're in profit right now, which is good. Let's see here. Any coins, guys? We can do one coin. Any questions? Questions I love. I can do questions. Turbo. Not looking good. I mean, could these coins pump? Sure. So here, we were right here. And I said the risk reward isn't there, so no trade. It came up barely. And boop, we would have got stopped out, 4%. So, and sometimes you just gotta wait. Like for me, I'd rather wait till this, but this far. But the risk reward wasn't there. And we got stopped out. If you would take that trade. A Zcash. Price is way up here. I was wanting to see it. Oh, we went over this one already. See, Sui looks better than Solana. Now, here's my thought process when we were here. Now, granted, it is a white circle, which does mean safer entry, but I don't want to change it now, but this would have been a yellow circle. The reason for it is because, well, I would expect it to pull back. Why? Because divergence? No. Why? Because it meant the PLC or moving average? No. Because it went up and up only. Could it go up more? Sure. That's what this is representing, a rocket. But if that happens, when it comes down, more than likely, watch out, because it can come down very fast. Exhibit A. Exhibit, that's nothing. Exhibit B. Went up really fast, and then boop. This is what I'm talking about. That's what we don't want here, and that's what I was looking at. And I actually showed that last one. I actually showed that as an example for this. Sure enough, it came down. Then it couldn't break this. But this one looks better than so. 39 minutes. Joe, are you counting down the minutes? Unfortunately, yes. I'm at 2.0 speed. We're losing viewers, Joe. We're losing viewers. Who's streaming right now? Is Road Dog streaming? Road Dog is streaming? We'll go to you. If you're streaming. Is Road Dog streaming, guys? If he's not, we'll go to... Probably people are going to Lunar Beaches. AVAX, the same scenario. Took out these shorts. Took out these. Not looking strong. Looks like it wants to roll over and get all of this. All of this. Right here. And there. So potentially, boop, give or take. Let's see here, link. This was the bigger picture, more macro from here. And it just came down. Come on, Link. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? QNT, Quant. From here, I thought it was going to come down. Actually went up and then came down. And never came back up. I would be very, very interested in Quant. It looks like it wants to go. It looks like this is the bottom. Now, a lot of coins look that way. But it broke 78.23. But then came down. This looks really great. I'm going to be watching this one. I recommend. It isn't Quant, an ISO 2222 or whatever it's called. Complaint. I don't know. I think so. Alert. Don't sleep on this one, guys. Set your alert. 7918. Do not sleep on this one. I think this one, once it breaks this level, I think we're gonna go. Look at all of this it can take. That's a lot. Do not sleep on this. Not financial advice. Do not sleep on this. QNT. Set alert. 7918. Don't sleep on that one. Let's see here. Aster. Man. Aster looks like he wants to go to. Dash. Had a little bit of ups and downs here. And look at this. I thought we were going to go here too. Were we here? I thought we were going to come down to about here. We did. To come up to about here. We did. To come down to about here. We did. Man, I wish these played out every single time, because I'd be a very rich man. Sometimes I'm spot on. You see it from here to come down to here, it did. To come up to here, it did. For it to come down to here, it did. For us to come up to here slightly, then come down. Did it go up? Nope. Then, that's why we have to be checking these in every so many days. All right. So, going 2.0 speed, 2.0 on the stepper, we have traveled 43 minutes at that speed, and the distance 1.44 miles. I will consider that a win. Let's look at Bitcoin one more time. Boring. I think we're gonna come down, do that. So let us see who is streaming. Save me, people, save me. People are leaving. People are leaving without saying goodbye. How rude. At least have both streams open. How's that? Lunar Beaches, streaming. Road Dog. Let's go to Road Dog. So everybody put Trade Intuition Raid. Bingo Bango. I do thank you guys very much. Let's go support other streamers. I do thank you. Now I can try to find the off button. Thank you so much, guys. We will see you on the next one. As always, let's make this money. Take care. Where's the off button? Good Lord, where's the off button? Oh, here it is. Oh my gosh. Woo, doggy. There we go. I can breathe now. Okay, let's go. Let's go to Road Dog. Thank you guys for being here. You guys are the absolute best. And if there's any questions, the question I love the most, you ain't got no chicken wings? Thank you guys so much. We'll see you on the next one. Take